There's no one sitting in the water or lying down in the water. Everyone, given the time that has passed, has stirred if they're able to stir. If you catch my drift.
Mm-hmm.
You guys open up the door, and they all turn to the opening door. Those of them that are there to see what's happening, who's at the door, who's opening up the door, etc., etc., etc. You guys spot America, who's administering, I guess, burn treatment to Zol. You guys spot Venson checking out, examining this gadget he has. You guys spot Oscar Trahern, who's in the middle of doing some gear check on his blades. He is reeved in some... He is distant from everyone else, and he's sort of reeved in this sort of orange-red powder, almost like pollen. So he is distant from the group, but it is fading. You guys spot Vaso pinning something to his armor next to Zol America hanging out. You guys spot Tolis reading from a book, unsurprisingly. The book is rather simple make, black with a symbol on the front of it, a golden emblazoned symbol on it. The symbol looks like this. The symbol looks like this. That's it.
Did she get the fucking good book?
My God!
Oh, she met Joshua Graham.
She met Joshua.
She did get a Bible.
Oh my God!
She had to be Joshua Graham.
Last but certainly not least, you guys spot Delvin.
Oh my God!
He has a very intricate looking gadget in his hands that he's trying to figure out how to store it safely. Not exactly sure how to store it safely. Him and Tolis are talking about what to do with it, as she's like multitask, like paging through it, not reading it, but just paging through it. A clean bill of health across everyone.
Okay.
I told you guys it would be an interesting result, and let me just say, you guys needed to call on those totems because there would have been some casualties otherwise.
Oh really? Oh God.
Oscar being the furthest out from the group and taking the sort of vigil spots you guys.
Oh yeah.
You guys all made it. Thank the gods. He like shakes off his like cloak once more. A big cloud of this pollen, this powder, kicks off him. He walks out of that cloud. It begins fading. He checks his gear in like one fell swoop. Like this happens in the course of like seconds. He doesn't seem to be giving off the powder anymore, so he walks over to you guys.
I think when he says we all made it, Morgan just kind of looks at Alessander as he's the one that pointed out the whole Deet situation.
Mm-hmm.
I
Because it's
think
mildly
not
comfortable.
seeing her here. His mouth is pressed into a thin line.
Something the matter?
We're one short.
Oscar like leans to look past you, finally doing an actual head count. The elven woman.
Small nod.
Yeah, this isn't like it's disturbingly quiet around here, so anything you say carries just automatically just with how quiet it is. And Marika and Vaso look at Zol immediately as the confirmation's given.
Yep.
Roll me insight checks.
Fucking hell, y'all roll an insight check. I don't have that.
Those of you interested.
Do we have guidance?
always.
Because Kasai?
You guys would.
Oh hey!
Oh, well.
I
Good to have it back.
missed that.
And
18. I'll be trying that
16?
back.
And also 16? Hi.
Up. So all of you but Anushka, which I think narratively is
That
fitting.
fits, yeah.
I made a charisma save for Zal. He got a 16. So that thusly meets some of you guys, so meet or beat. Sometimes we don't do that, sometimes we do. This is the time where it's meet and beat. It's sort of weird. How to say this? A man's worst fear realized, but it's one he was expecting, or how to say, preparing for. It feels wrong to be right. It's being mad is unproductive. We all knew the risks. It's knowing that at some point you have to grasp and hold on to the truth and internalize it. But that doesn't mean you want to do it right now. And it definitely won't be painless. It's all this just sort of brewing as he just sort of gets a distant look to his eyes. Almost like a 1,000-yard stare. Looking at all of you. He doesn't cry. He just sort of looks. What do you guys do?
What do you say to a man in a position like that? I feel like Alessander would know, but I don't. So I think he walks towards where Delva and Tolos are, making sure that he passes by Zal on the way.
Mm-hmm.
He passes his spear from one hand to the other, and is he sitting on the ground or is being?
He's like
treated?
Yeah, he's being treated right now. He's sort of like kneeling, so that America could get to his like upper shoulder and stuff like that.
Because he's a giant man.
Yeah. For the moment, all Alessander will do is just reach down and put a hand on his shoulder, firm grip, and say, "I'm sorry." Before he continues walking past him.
Sometimes that's all that needs to be said. Roll me persuasion.
Damn man, that's bardic.
Okay.
I'd say roll for advantage. Or roll one more time, I guess, now. Nice. Nice. Repeat
Slightly
it.
better.
Meant to be.
Me too.
Okay.
I think Alessander, of all people, has been in a position of losses. Loved ones included. So, there's a resonance between you and him as you just say two words. And being men of caliber, sometimes that's all that needs to be said. None of this poetic, mushy, gushy nonsense. None of this poetry being written in the dead of night. Man to man. Sometimes just saying a couple of simple words is all that's needed. He just nods at you in this sort of forlorn, distant way. You walk past him and over towards Tolos and Delvin.
Tolos looks up from her book and says, "Zal, it was God's plan."
That is sort of what people say in the setting anyways, so.
Oh my god! Lord, Lord, take it away. Oh, Jesus Christ, man.
Funny enough, it told said that actually might not be the worst thing.
He's a God-fearing man.
So you close distance to Tolus and Delvit, and they definitely are paying attention to the scene, the situation there. So as you close distance, Delvit just looks at you. Sorry about Deep. Is everyone else okay? Is there anyone else we're missing?
He shakes his head. I think we're all here. And he looks from Delvit to Tolus, and Tolus to Delvit. And he just kind of discards the spear, just kind of like tosses it off to the side. We're safe here. And with both arms, he'll reach out and pull them both into a hug.
Tolus hugs you back immediately, whereas Delvit just you feel this sort of breath of relief as he returns to the embrace. You guys hold on to each other for some moments in tranquil quiet.
Maybe a few, not a few seconds, but maybe half a minute. Once he gets it all out of his system, he'll pull away, misty-eyed, and hand on each other's shoulders. He says, "This could have definitely gone a lot worse."
Tolus nods fervently that. It could have, but we made the best of it.
You look out to everyone in this room and say, I hope every soul here is proud of what was accomplished today. If it is still today.
Marshall, I just like a shaking. Like,
Yeah,
sort of is, sort of isn't. It's complicated.
How long of a... You know what, I'll find out when we get back. Oh no.
Yeah, you'll find out when you get back. Don't worry about it. Maybe it'll be 5 days ago, maybe 100 years in the future. Who knows?
Morgan looks
Maybe it'll be 2
more
seconds.
panic now. Like,
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I mean, you already got a taste of what the place looks like when everything goes tits up, right?
Oh, please no. I hate bugs. Aha.
So,
What?
what's next for us?
Well, all together now, we go through that door. He points at this one, the door.
The one going inwards.
We go check out the shrines.
Shrines.
Oh yeah.
What was this one then? She points off in like the door leading to like this room.
Oh, that just leads outside.
Oh,
It's a meeting hall.
was that the one we appeared in the first time? Was that a different area?
We're nowhere near the Dreaming City right now.
Oh,
No. No. The Basilica was constructed a long, long time ago and it was purposely away from the Dreaming City. Well, wasn't the Dreaming City back then, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
No. We're a long ways from Kansas. The fuck is Kansas? Don't worry about it.
Shrug.
Tolus knows.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
That's
Tell us,
where
like,
she got the
"Oh,
book."
Kansas. Yeah, Caesar
Um,
Legion ran through there.
Alexander will jut his chin towards that door and say, "We took a big step today. Let's not lose this momentum."
Follow me. Marshall now opens up the door. I can't select everything. What the fuck? That's what's always stupid.
You're right. Let's move to Foundry.
Actually,
had to,
Tabletop
like-
Simulator has some D&D stuff.
Tabletop Simulator fucking sucks for D&D.
It does so bad.
Oh yeah, let me physically roll the die, motherfucker. I'd rather you get a fucking webcam and like stream me a bowl with your die in it. Hey, fuck, like tabletop is so jank. As someone that did have to do that, roll a webcam into a webcam bowl. It's not that bad. Just gotta make sure it's flat though. Anyway, so you guys begin making your way towards the center. As you guys enter, or as the door opens up into the center basilica, you guys see rings, tiers, of this basilica that span from the ground floor, on the floor they're standing on, up multiple stories. The center basilica is immensely high, immensely tall. It doesn't have a stained glass or anything like the other rooms. It does have the same banners, the same ones that have been shown off in each room so far. But no stained glass. And you once again see the open windows that show into the quote-unquote night sky, or lack thereof. The room itself is populated at the circumference, at the edges of the room, with statues, or statues in like a sort of historical figure sort of way. So there's a pedestal that they're upon, and then the statue above it. They're statues of people, but none of them, well, none of them strike you familiar, but some of them just seem familiar, if that makes sense. These statues adorn the circumference of the room on the ground and on every tier up. So if you guys have ever seen like Avatar, The Last Airbender, like the temples, the Avatar temple,
Mm-hmm.
statues upon statues upon statues, up and up in this sort of terracotta army-esque sort of way. It goes up for several stories. Some of them, a lot of them, are featureless. No demarcations on sex, race, facial features, gear, anything like that. Nope, it's only the bottom four that actually has any of them, any note. You guys enter in. There is, at the center of the room, this sort of brazier. Right, so here, I'll just draw something real fast. So here's the edge of the room. There is a special tier, like a dais, if you want to call it that goes like so, that's not centered, that all the statues are sitting on, and then obviously walkways that go, north. Oh, that's the polygon tool. They go to the north, south, east, west doorways. At the center of the room is also a dip. Well, I guess these are lips. This one's a dip. And at the center of this one is the brazier. It glows with a blue flame.
That was yellow.
Yeah, that's fair. The brazier is yellow. The fire is blue. So that's fair.
Drew you to the yellow circle.
The brazier itself is yellow. But yeah, the flame is blue. So you guys enter in, and there's this sense of sanctuary, of calm, as you guys enter into this room. But also this sense of judgment, of observation. Like, there's something to do. There's something to live up to here. Like going into church, right? It's like, God's looking at me, I hope I'm not a bad person. If I am, I probably should get out of here.
Yeet.
This could be bad.
Welcome to the Basilica of the Aspirant, or Aspirants, or the Aspirant Temple. There's a lot of names for this place. Shows up a lot. But he gestures and claps his hands together. My bad. He reaches into his pouch, throws out a bunch of sunflower seeds, and then claps his hands together, swapping out the Shemetsky seeds with furniture. Which
Nice.
hit the ground with a little bit of a bang and a clang in the barrage. Chairs, couches, rugs. For whatever reason, a surgery table.
I looks at Anushka. I think we know the reason.
Yep.
You guys have done well to get this far, so definitely feel free to take a rest. We're safe here, and we can leave whenever you guys want. One thing though, don't touch the statues.
Who are they?
They're you, but not you. They're you.
What?
Morgan wants to look to each one of them to see which one is more her, if that makes sense. She wants to see if she can differentiate.
I'm choking on water.
Please don't. That's bad. That's not good.
Drinking too fast. Might get more subs.
God, they're fighting back. The
Death
gamers
by
are
gamer.
rising.
Yep.
I'm too big of a gamer. I'm not. I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. I'm not gonna die from this. I'm a gamer.
He's gamist.
I'm
Just
gamer.
prove you are truly a gamer. Not...
Gamers and rolled responsibly.
All right, drink actual water
Good.
now. So yeah, trying to pinpoint which one is more you than the rest of them. Yeah, you definitely feel an allure towards one of them.
What does it look like?
Battered, scarred, cut
hell.
across, beat to hell.
Damn, Garth, it is you.
I'm fine.
It is a feminine form as well.
Hmm. Do they have like a certain type of weaponry, or like
No,
no?
no
Just
weapon at
beat
all.
to shit.
She's holding an MG42. I think Alexander will do the same.
There is
There you go.
one. I would say there is one statue that is sundered, broken.
Right.
Hmm.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah.
Oh.
So what do you guys do? Having a place
Wait,
of
there-
respite.
Look for my statue.
Only one, not
Yeah.
two.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Would it be
but
two? I mean, I guess that one didn't even like get onto the path or anything,
did
right?
he make it far enough?
I guess that's our answer. If there's
One
only
empty alcove.
What are you guys wondering about?
No. There's one alcove where it looks like the statue there was like replace an old one.
It's just out.
That's the one Alexander feels drawn to.
the podium's all broken because like it's like aged, but the statue seems pretty new.
Okay, so we're assuming the sundered one is Dorky. We're also
Correct.
wondering if there's one for Ninja that was supposed
Nope.
to be here. Okay, he didn't
Never
even get
made
that
it.
far. Yeah.
Nope.
Right.
Cool.
Is there any missing limbs? Just you know.
Nope.
No. Oh. Good.
Your statue is not missing limbs. No.
Okay. Good.
I assume there's 6 statues here. Oh, 6
5?
in the sundered one. Oh, sorry, I'm counting cop.
Colin just walks around the corner. Hey guys.
There's 5 in a sundered one. Okay.
I mean, if Nishka wants to sit down against House, I'll help her sit somewhere.
Yeah. There's couches, right?
I mean, do you want to hop her on the bed on the fucking surgery?
What are we
table to
gonna
maybe fix
do?
the
Are
arm?
we gonna do
I
the
know.
surgery?
I fucking hope not.
It's at least like closer to a bed.
I like my surgeons with qualifications. Thank you very much.
But
It
it's gonna
sucks.
if it's a surgical table, it's gonna be like cold. Also, Crash says all of his audio devices just went dark. Oh, he left.
What?
It's gone.
Oh shit.
Man, dead.
He crashed.
Man down.
Oh
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He down.
Well,
That was terrible.
R.I.P. Remember him
No.
fondly, I guess.
Fred, I did like that, but you know the rules.
Gonna have to put you down.
You can't kill an idea, Alex.
Yes, you can.
Oh my god.
This isn't a real gun, which means the bullets are also ideas.
Oh god.
What better to kill an idea with than idea bullets?
Yeah, I hear that's how it works.
Behind this mask is more than flesh and blood. Behind this mask is an ideal, Mr. Creedy.
If you sit down, but just tell you better not fall asleep.
Yeah, I think like before she sits down, she's gonna like check her back and her bum for like blood before she sits down. Can't
Just
mess
sit
up the lovely
down.
couch.
God, it's a dream couch or something. Just sit.
That's pretty rude. Bit dishonorable.
No, no, the couch is
immediately
real.
falls
It's
asleep.
fine.
No! You're not supposed to sleep.
What, do you think a head injury?
You're still... You're
No,
still
she
not
doesn't
supposed to
get-
sleep.
Did she get whacked in the head? She might have done, actually, to be quite honest. She
Silas
got
will
battered around that much.
gently try and keep you awake either way, so...
Just continuously poke her like, stay awake, stay awake, stay awake, stay awake.
just dig your claws into Anushka every so often, like, hey.
Silas will do
Oh my
what Twitch
God.
does, where they start making biscuits, but their claws come out just a little bit every time they push. So you can't fall asleep because it's fucking getting clawed every 2 minutes.
I mean, as long as
2
it's
minutes,
not on the
every
little
second.
stumpy, I think we're fine. That would just be cruel.
No! Why would I do that?
I don't know, you grab her shoulder or something and forget it's the left side.
I'm specifically on the opposite side.
Oh,
Do you know how
that's-
many
that's fine.
how much I'd have to lean over and try to do that? That's just being an asshole. Did that on purpose.
I mean, cats are known for being assholes. So.
You know,
Yeah, but
you know
this
what
cat-
Anushka needs right now? She needs a comforting pat on the shoulder.
Mm-hmm. The right side, please.
Oh god! Shoulder!
Oh my god. Oh, excuse me.
Is he
Ooh,
back or is
cracking
it
hips.
busted still?
That was really weird.
Okay.
Literally every single audio device went dark. Mic, headset, speakers. It just said audio service wasn't running.
Oh, that's weird, yeah.
I have no clue what caused that. It's pretty
Yeah.
weird.
Auto update, maybe?
Do you need to update your
Drivers?
drivers?
I had to do a factory reset on my headphones the other day. Scared the shit out of me.
Oh, really?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What is with everyone's technology and bugging the fuck out?
I know.
It's the heat, I swear to God.
Maybe. So, where was I?
You're asking
Uh,
us what we want to do.
Yeah, what do you guys want to do?
Silas and Anushka are sitting down.
And
Take
try
a
not to
seat.
fall asleep.
Pretty good.
You or Anushka?
That was... Oh.
And then I think Silas is like, what? Just insistently like poking her or something.
Gently keeping her awake.
Gently. Okay.
I think you described it as doing the cat thing where they like shove their paw into something and the nails come out just a bit. So it's like claws,
Making
but not a
biscuits.
lot. Yeah, I think Morgan will just like, I guess, like pull a chair up in front of like the statue that she thinks is hers and like paint it, because, sure.
Roll me a charisma save.
I can bomb one of those possibly. Oh, I have a +2 in that, but oh, it'd just be straight. I'm assuming
Mm-hmm.
it's a 12.
The image never ever finds purchase in your mind and thusly on the canvas. It's always shifting. Every time you look up, it's the same. Every time you look away trying to paint it, the image in your mind is different. A different person every time. Much more detailed than the statue itself is.
I don't think she get frustrated. I think she just get more confused as she looks over probably like 5 different interpretations of the same thing, but they're all different.
It never stays the same. What are the rest of you doing?
I think Alessandro will get changed back. Get changed back into his normal clothes.
Your normal regalia?
Luckily, he's already wearing the pants, so he doesn't have to change
Yeah.
clothes. But
Just
yeah,
stripping in front of everyone.
That's all the thing to
His
do.
ego really is.
Yeah. She's just like, I am not prepared for this shit.
Yeah, you weren't
can
there for
leave
the
your
Greek
helmet on.
homoeroticism.
he removes his
The
shirt.
Greeks call it
He flexes,
eroticism.
makes sure everything's where it's supposed to be. Like, yeah, that's good. Or yep, arms still big.
Oh my god.
You can
God, I
leave
need
your
to have the
sandals
shirt
on.
brought out some.
You can
Let's
you
stop
said-
this man.
Kasai
Hi.
can't change because all of her gear is in like her backpack, so she'd have to actually like full strip. Actually, would Kasai give a shit? She's Nevros. Nevros.
I'm pretty sure
Out of consideration for
Actually,
you guys, she won't.
she's learned the provincial thing of don't be naked in front of people.
You guys are weirdly body shy.
Damn, you guys cringe. Anyways.
So starts buttoning his shirt back up. He looks at the nearest person and goes, "You're welcome."
Vincent. He's your trooper, so I think just follow you around.
He salutes. Thank you, sir.
American abs.
You say like you're welcome. He just goes, "It's alright."
Good fucking show. No,
No, there's not rules or anything about. We're not in the force anymore, so not exactly rules on. Never mind.
Oh my god.
He pulls out a book and begins like paging through it as you're like redressing and stuff like that.
I think as he is, Alessandra will ask him, "So what kind of world you go to?"
Nasty sort of place. Got this out of it. We should talk about this later. He gestures at this book, which has like scribbles on the front. Think we might be able to use it as like a sort of cipher language. Because we're the ones that fucking know it. It's a little thing written up that Sev gave me. Think might be handy.
Sit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right. So I got dropped into this forested world. Lizard people, like little squat bastards. He pulls out his kukri. They thought they were better